Patreon subscriber. Hello, number one. Can you get a mix of mom and dad with one baby? All of these babies are a mix of mom and dad. They're so cute. Yeah, 4 is active. Wish I could save to watch Discord. Discord is up. When we do nanny cams, it's up for multiple days. Like 24/7, multiple days. Hi, Nicole. Heidi and Mel, thank you for the roses. Guys, we're close to this goal. Beautiful babies. I love them. They're so fun. As for the most active baby you've seen out of this clutch, definitely not the most active baby I've seen, like, as a whole. Mel and Heidi, thank you guys so much for the roses. How do I get to the Discord? Go to the link in my bio, click on the beacons, and then click on Patreon. So any tier in Patreon will get you access to Discord. Yeah, we'll be back at the expo tomorrow. Angel and Heidi, thank you for the roses. I love you guys. How do they hatch? So if you look at egg number 1, you'll see the little cuts on the top of the egg. So they actually have what's called an egg tooth. That is how they cut out of the top of the egg. The other ones, we just cut the top of the egg off just because we set some goals. We wanted to make sure everything was going well in there. Gabrielle and Heidi, thank you for the roses. Yeah, Nicole, we got an adult pair of collared lizards. We're going to set them up in Discord tonight. Number 4 is so funny. All right, guys, what are we at? Someone just sent 3 galaxies. They did not. Good try, though. Yes, my faves. I know, they're so cute. Can we set a call to open up the rest of number 1? Can we set a call? Travis snakes are the 8th. So these are little baby ball pythons. Deanna, thank you for the heart me. I can't find link. Any link or what do you mean? Thank you, Joanne. Maybe, wife. Yeah, their eggs will be streamed all night in Discord tonight. Do you know a typical size of collared clutches? Russ was saying that they can have like 7 to 9. Yeah, we do have a goal to open up egg number 1. The rose goal is 5,800 roses. We're like 4 galaxies away. No, you don't want to take them out of their egg. They still need to absorb the yolk that's in there. Yeah, Julie. I thought that was way more than I was expecting. Yeah, they all look different. There's none in here that are the exact same. They all have different genetics. Which is so cool to me. That's like one of the most fun parts of all of this. Are they all sleeping? Yeah. Yeah, they're just fun to watch. They're all sleeping right now. Can't find the Discord link. You only have YouTube and TikTok. So you need to click on the beacons. It's above that. There is no direct Discord link. I think it's 36 by 18. Megan. Heidi with the galaxy. MVP freaking P Heidi. MVP Heidi. I'm obsessed with the bottom right. The bottom right is super, super pretty. All right, let's go see. Guys, new goal is 4,800 roses. Heidi, thank you. And then, guys, if you want to come hang out with us at the expo tomorrow, make sure you drop a follow. We will be back there tomorrow. Asking for a friend. Do you shower snakes? No. Yeah, it's about 36 by 18. OMG, more babies? Yeah, so we are, the new rose goal is 4,800 roses, and then we have another clutch that's due in 10 days. Thanks, Heidi. There's nothing. Can I just type it up? Yeah, if you just go to Patreon's website, Patreon, and just either search luxorreptiles or patreon.com/luxorreptiles. Do you sell them? Yeah. Yeah, we have a ton on our website, so if you just go to luxorreptiles.com. Number 3 looks like it has a tiny heart on it. Number 3 is so cute. Gabrielle, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, Lorna. Christy and Gabrielle, thank you for the roses. How do you spell it? So Patreon. We just have Repti Sand, Megan. Is it comfortable sleeping like that? I don't know. Where are the pied babies in their tub? Number 5 is on one now? What do you mean? Thank you, of course. Will you ever have more super cinnamon babies? I don't know. It's possible. Hope so. I loved those. I'm back. We still didn't reach the goal yet. No, the rose goal is 4,800 roses. And we are at 25-24. So we're super close. Savannah, if you go out of the live and you still have it like picture in picture and then you come back, it'll still play all the GIFs. I know, Chelsea, they're so cute. I love them. Chad, thank you for the rose. Yeah, I love them. Brandy! Brandy with the freaking baby dragon. MVP Brandy. MVP Brandy. New goal is 2,800 roses. Let's see what that puts us at. Brandy, thank you so much. Oh, guys, we're so close. We're like 300 roses off. I gotta go get Russ. I don't know if they're sleeping or dead. Well, none of them are dead. You can see them breathing and you can see them moving. I haven't seen anything from you, Julie. I know, Batman. Chad, thank you for the roses. Whoops. They look gorgeous. I love them, Alexis. I really hope that number 1 is clown. Official clown. Really, really hope so. Which lighter one, Alexis? I was just wondering in general. I mean, yeah, there's a couple ways you can tell. 2 galaxies. No, we're only like 300 roses off. Typed instead for someone. Oh, so do we have any mods in here right now? Mel's in here. Can anybody pin the Patreon poll? Number 6 looks like it has a mask on. I love them. Joanne and Holly, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Nettie. I know, Ren. I love number 6. Joanne and Megan, thank you for the roses. Do you have trouble letting them go? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes for sure. Dang, Holly and Joanne, thank you. Megan, thank you. Heather, thank you. All right, we'll go. So if you click on that poll up in the top left, that blue and white check or clipboard, that has the Patreon link. You can just screenshot that and put that in your browser. Let's go get Russ. Alrighty, guys. Did we do it? Did we do it? Crafty and Heather, thank you for the roses. Yeah, I can ship animals to anywhere in the U.S. Crafty and Holly, thank you for the roses. Ooh, guys, we're like 25 roses off. Heather, thank you for the roses. Holly and Heather, thank you, guys. Oh, that scared me. That was really loud. I get so... One more for these babies. So the mom is a het clown. The dad is a pastel leopard clown. So they're all het clowns or clowns. Heidi, Crafty, Holly, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Maybe, Bree. Hi.
Saying for sure get blue tongues.
Why?
Because they're sweet. If you could recommend any reptile to a kid, it would be a blue tongue skink.
Really? All right. We don't, LJ.
So I think we're going to take a pretty close look at those tomorrow.
Okay.
Because they're really easy to care for. They're super sweet. They're fun. They're interactive.
They're interactive. Hi, Russ.
What's up, guys? What do you guys think? Should we get some blue tongue skinks?
Which one?
I've wanted some for a while.
You have. Yeah, Joanne, thank you. Guys, everybody that was so kind enough to gift, thank you guys. We appreciate you guys so much.
Keep this ship going.
It does.
All right.
Julie picks egg number 1.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good choice.
She's like, can I pick egg number 1? I was like, I hope you do.
Yeah, well.
So someone was wondering how you cut open the eggs. Can you still show even though that one has a pip?
Yeah, we can start on the edge. So imagine that this is a sealed egg. There is no pips on it. Yeah, basically what we would do, we would take the scissors and we would just cut a tiny little, we'd pinch the edge right here, and we'd cut a tiny little snip in here. We're not going deep enough into the egg to, you know, cut the snake or anything like that. Just enough to where we can put the point of the scissors in the egg. And then what we're doing is we're just wedging them in there and then riding them all the way around the edge of the egg. So you guys can see, if you zoom in, you guys can actually see the point of the scissors going around the inside of the egg. So the scissor isn't like into the egg like that, it's literally just right around the edge the entire time. So it's basically impossible to cut the snake.
Oh my gosh, is that you, Lieutenant Dan? Art in the making.
And if you do it right, where you really ride that edge of the egg, you actually go in between the membrane and the shell, and you don't cut any of the veins. That's pretty nice.
He said you don't even talk like that to me on the phone. Stop, Travis.
Talking about riding the edge.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew somebody was going to have something to say. Should have figured it would have been Travis. So, there you go. There's a nice pastel leopard het clown. That's really pretty.
If you rust for the cutting,
Yeah, it's a really pretty snake.
I guarantee you there's no yolk in there anymore, right? Maybe a little bit, but...
Really just depends on when it pipped, because we have no idea. I don't know when that nanny cam shut down.
I don't either. Really pretty? It is very pretty. Number 4 is rambunctious.
Is that so?
Yeah. This one is a pastel leopard het clown. That's beautiful. They're so cute.
Well, the female barely proved out het clown, at least. That's good, because we've never bred her before. She was sold to us as a het clown, nothing else, so at least she proved out het clown. I think she was a giveaway animal, right?
Maybe.
Pretty sure she was on the giveaway.
You need to have a talk with the odds gods. Look, we've had such good odds on so many animals. It's bound to catch up with us at some point.
Yeah, I feel like we'll call it even from the Super Cinnamon
Yeah.
clutch, where 5 out of 6 of the babies were Super Cinnamons from a cinnamon to cinnamon pairing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call it even.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can ship animals to Jamaica.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm. Hi, Katie. Congrats. Thanks, guys. Hope you guys had fun today. So cool. They are so cool. Yeah, they are so cool. New babies. I love them. They're not going to go anywhere, so really quick, I'll show you these pieds. They're just starting to shed out. Hello. Happy birthday to them in Wyoming. Oh, thank you, London. So vibrant. They're so pretty. Yeah, the collars are super easy to care for. Yeah, they're really, really pretty. They're huge. They are. When were these born? A week or so ago. Yeah, a week or so ago. Thanks, Leah. Did we open number 1? We sure did. So you guys are looking at them this way. Which one is your guys' favorite? I love that, Batman. Hi, Teresa. I'm back. Welcome back. Dang, there's one for everybody. The last one you cut, really? What do you do with them now? We'll feed them, and then when they're ready to go to their new homes, they'll go to their new homes.
Okay.
Looks like a cheetah print. It does. So it's actually leopard is what it's called.
So the genetic is pretty fitting.
Thank you, Lydia. The pieds were born on April 22nd. I know, Tapping Queen. That makes me happy. Well, that you like it. What are you naming them? We will not be naming these ones. We don't name any of the animals that we're not keeping. Will they come out of the egg today? Maybe 1 or 2 of them. They'll probably come out tomorrow. That one's really pretty. So 2 pastel leopard het clowns?
Yes. Yeah, so I'll go through the genetics with you. Once we
Cool.
Put them in the box.
Today is their birthday, yeah. Did you see my comment? I did not. I missed opening one. Julie! No, none of them are choking themselves. Wow, that's a lot. I feel like that's more than normal. Happy birthday to sweet 6 babies in Wyoming.
Okay, so it's upside down for you guys. So number 1 right here is a pastel leopard het clown. Number 2 is a pastel het clown. Number 3 is a pastel leopard het clown. This one is a normal het clown. This one is a leopard het clown. And then this is a leopard clown.
Yeah, Travis, it's your dad's birthday. You don't even know. Thank you, Joanne. Clutch dates updated on Discord. Thank you so much, Lydia. Is that a normal size clutch? It's a pretty average size clutch. They're also unique. They're so cool. He left at the age of 6. Kind of hard for me to keep up. Sorry, Travis.
Still waiting on that milk.
What's the plan?
Let's head home. We'll set up those collared lizards. And then we'll probably make dinner on your account since we haven't streamed on your account in a while. And then we'll go sleepy nights, and then we'll go to the expo in the morning.
Okay.
Maybe get some blue tongue skinks.
Oh. Learned a lot today. Thanks for sharing. Of course, Megan. What's my account? If Russ wants to either comment from there or...
I'm logged out on your phone.
We just... That's fine. Travis wants to know when you're sending the banana sunset.
I might have to keep him. Might have to, I don't know.
I will be live on this account. That's where we'll be making dinner, that pinned account right there. Travis. Are you leaving them in that? Yeah, so we're actually going to go set them back in the incubator on the nanny cam in Discord. So if you guys want to come and watch the nanny cam, they'll be set up just like this, how they were on TikTok.
Yeah. You guys will literally be able to watch them exactly like this for the next 24 hours.
If not a little bit longer. So if you guys want to come hang out with us in Discord, we're also going to go set up those adult collared lizards that we got at the show today. If you just go to the link in our bio, click on the beacons, and then click on Patreon. That is how you get access to Discord. We're going to hop off here. We're going to go set these babies back up in the incubator with the nanny cam on, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
You're going on your account? Oh,
I already did. Game night tonight? No, that's on Sundays. Okay, guys. I hope you all have a lovely day. See you later. Miss you. Love you. Bye. If you guys are new here, drop a follow, and I'll see you tomorrow.
There was one that was pretty pixelated, but not like the one from yesterday.
Lydia, are you in here? You got to send it to Russ. I'm live on my phone.
That one's not bad back there.
Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, the one I really liked yesterday, it looks like it's gone. Looks similar to this. Hi,
Someone
Danny.
actually messaged. I saw your video yesterday, but
Yeah,
the one they messaged
yeah,
me
we were
about,
live.
it
One of our
just sold,
buddies.
actually, like right after that video.
Gotcha.
So,
There's that other one up there, though.
yeah, so
Danny and Becky, thank you for the heartbeat.
We're talking
Yeah,
yesterday,
I like those,
the female zebra that I bred.
but Russ really likes those black milk snakes, which I totally get it. They're absolutely beautiful. Good morning, Danny. And then he really wants some blue tongue skinks, so these guys over here. Nandy, thank you for the heart me. Holly and V, thank you for the heart me. So these guys, Russell really wants some blue tongue skinks. Travis said that these are the easiest. What was Travis saying about these? These are the easiest beginner reptile.
I mean,
Or
he
one
said
of.
if he was going to recommend a reptile for like a kid, like a pet for a kid, he'd do one of these.
Stephanie, thank you for the heart me.
I really,
Jody,
really
that's
like
awesome.
the female.
Jody said she was just watching some of these be born. So these guys give live birth. Yeah, so that one's really pretty. There are some chameleons, yeah. And Alexi. Stephanie, thank you for having me. Lexi, when are you going live? Nettie really likes this one. Where you at? We are at the Wasatch Reptile Expo. They're super popular. No, we haven't bought anything today. We're kind of in between some blue tongue skinks, and then there's some black milk snakes. Is that what they're called? Yeah, black milk snakes. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, Lydia. You got to show that to Russ, or you got to send that to Russ. I'm live on my phone, so I can't see it. Cool, they are cool. How many reptiles do you own already? Oh, 1 or 2.
Couple of them.
A couple. Are they live? Yeah. Okay, please hold. Yeah, Mariah, this is just for a show. This is just like display. Yeah, all the snakes from yesterday are all out. Well, maybe not out of the egg, but do you like that one?
I do.
I was gonna say I like the yellow on the sides right there.
Yeah, I just love how pink she is.
Okay. So this is Russell's favorite blue tongue skink. Do you know how old she is? A lot, May. They look like baked goods. Okay, a couple questions for you. Are these full grown?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of? They can get a little bit bigger? Okay.
Something.
And then do you know how old these are?
This one's a 2021.
Okay.
That would be my first
So
party.
this one's
ID.
probably 4 years old. Yes, these containers are just for show display. They do not live in these. What's their lifespan on these guys?
Like 30 years.
30 years? There you go, Julie. Nettie just said some babysitting love to you.
What?
I don't know. Nettie! Nettie! You are the sweetest ever. I freaking love you. Nettie, you're so kind. What's that? These are blue tongue skinks. All right, well, Nettie's hi.
Man, how are you?
Justin's here.
I'm looking at these. Nice.
All right, Nettie has started kicking us off.
Nah, we're not looking for nothing specifically, but who knows?
Hi guys.
How are you?
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I didn't know we shared birthdays.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said that. He's like, yeah, it's her birthday too. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
love
that's
that.
awesome. You guys both been blessed. You're welcome.
Oh, guys, everybody calm down.
Yeah, I like the layout.
Yeah, this is not their home.
I was
Makes it
telling
seem not too
Justin,
crowded.
it looks naked that you guys are not over there.
I'm
It
glad
looks
we're
really
not.
naked.
And there's a bunch of wood cages over there.
Oh, those things are weird.
I know they're kind of neat, but then it's
Yes,
like,
they're all
like,
alive.
imagine move. Yeah, I was like, imagine trying to move these
Hi,
things
Sierra.
like, anywhere. Like,
Hell no, you're not taking it apart. It's impossible.
So, Nettie, what do you want that to go towards?
The
The skinks or...
resined into the...
No, Hurley, they don't. This is a show. This is not where they live.
Goes bad.
Guys, ask questions. Don't just assume.
Take it all out.
No.
That's all.
Get rid of the whole enclosure. I know it's like they look cool, but I was like,
Thank you, Nettie. Holy
not
crap.
very practical.
Everybody's
All
so
the,
negative
like,
today.
little thermometers are all in Celsius.
Yeah, Nettie has kicked us off already. So, Nettie, do you want that to go towards a blue tongue skink?
Like, they're
Or is that for the
cool looking, but I was
snakes?
like, I would never get these. Like, just like, if I have maybe one.
Show location, we are at the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Utah.
You know, but there's no way I'm gonna.
Danny, thank you so much for the blooming ribbons. What's the price range of them? Of which ones, Lee?
Nice. You thinking about?
Yeah, everybody be kind, but like, also chill out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get maybe
Everything's okay.
Nice.
Where you at? We are at the Wasatch
Looking
Reptile
at,
Expo in Utah. They do have air, yes. I mean, this isn't my booth.
The regular milk stick, like the red, black.
This is very typical for shows, though. The blue tongue ones.
You know, he has a lot of cool.
Yeah, prices are on the lids. We did cut all of the eggs last night, yeah. Holly, thank you for the heart me. That's a big old sand boa. I just sold to anyone? It depends on the vendor. Totally depends on the vendor. Hi, Katie. Salty, hi. Did they get haircuts before the show? Yeah. If they were nice, they shed before the show. Any tree pythons? No. All right. Do we have a goal set? We don't have a goal set. We don't usually set goals at shows. a lot of people are just the absolute sweetest, and okay, Nettie, and like to just start sending Venmos to animals they want to see on TikTok more. So these ones are in the running currently. These blue tongues.
So unfortunately, Instagram just messaged me, James U Reptile, and if you go on Morph Market, you just message me on any ad and say, hey, I seen that one live on TikTok.
I mean, even this.
That's a good one. That might even be
Guys, if somebody buys a hognose right now, Jeff will start streaming on TikTok. Did we confirm this?
Unofficially.
Yeah, I promise. I have it. I gotta find my password. That's the biggest problem. Once I get that, it's on my phone
Yeah,
again.
because don't you have like a decent TikTok following?
I had a decent one, and then I stopped using it for like
Guys,
2
look
years.
at him.
Yeah,
He's so cute.
This is a super kind of red albino, and this one should be. I don't have it's a really low chance past that snow.
If you guys want him, make sure you take a screenshot so you can send it.
Yeah, take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a screenshot of this so you can send it to Jeff.
And any of these, I'll do free shipping on too if you buy them on the TikTok. So $300 or $450, and I'll pay the shipping.
What's his page name? So guys, just look up JMG
There's
Reptile.
my QR codes for Instagram, Morph Market, and Facebook.
You breed hogs, Amber? I love
I
that.
say, if you guys like hognose and you don't know JMG, then you don't like hognose.
Yeah, no. If we're gonna recommend anybody for you to get a hognose from, it's Jeff. From Ohio.
Yeah, and I breed everything here you see. I'm not reselling, of course. Everything you see here. I've been keeping breeding hognose from a very young age.
It's like been 20 plus years, yeah?
Yeah, I got my first hognose when I was 9, almost 10 years old. And believe it or not, I bred them when I was 11 in 10-gallon aquariums. Because I was reading Reptiles magazine on how to breed, snakes. And then the only thing I didn't know how to do, because I figured it wouldn't work. And I brewmated them in the 10-gallon aquariums. I paired them. And they bred. I never seen them breed, but she laid eggs, and I didn't know what to do at that point. My dad came home. I was like, Dad, my hognose laid eggs. And he's like, no, she's dead. I was like, yeah, she's laying eggs. He goes, they're probably not good. And then he sees them and goes, oh, wow, those look good. And so he helped me incubate them. So I didn't know what to do at that point.
You were how old? 9?
11.
11?
Yeah, 11.
That's awesome. No, this is in the U.S.
I was basically, because I remember it was right around my 11th birthday. So I was like almost 11 or I was 11.
That's awesome.
That's sweet.
Thank you, Nettie. Yeah, so every time we come to an
Our
expo.
labs have worked together, actually.
Oh, really? That's awesome. That's awesome. Can we buy this online? Sorry, we're live on TikTok
can.
right now.
No, you can. Primordialcustoms.com.
Primordialcustoms.com, guys. Take a picture of his card, please. Do you have a card?
I just ran out.
Okay. Primordial, right there. Primordial Customs.
Primordialcustoms.com.
Please get his card or name. Yeah. Do you have a website?
Yeah, that is the website.
Yeah, sorry.
But I do have a TikTok. It's T.Rexcellence, REXELLENCE.
There you go, guys.
Now we need to go buy a TV that has a VHS. Wow.
We can get one at DI.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, you guys good? This is my
Acquired.
find of the day. Yeah, Jen? These are always my favorites. I don't know if it'll fit in there. I don't want to squish it is the thing.
Yeah, I get
Enjoy this T-Rex. We got a VHS of Jurassic Park, strictly just for the collection. Yeah. You can see if he has a bag. Can anybody put his TikTok name in here?
We can go check in on Woody.
Someone said he ended his live.
That's alright.
That'd be awesome for the store. Yeah, Ashley.
Let's just go upstairs then.
Okay. Nettie said I still have my VHS of Star Wars. I love that. Do you have like the box and everything for it like this, Nettie?
That's cool.
I don't know, Connie. I wasn't able to type it. Yes? Did anybody else get it? If anything, I'll ask Michael for it. I feel like today is much better than yesterday. I'm surprised that they let someone come do a Sunday and not a Saturday. You put it in the chat? Thank you, Julie. Can someone pin that really quick? It might have gotten filtered. Thank you, Lydia. with interviews at the beginning. Oh, Nettie, I love that. That's cool. So they're doing a little show right here. Thank you, Lydia.
Get slowly. Don't make mistakes. Kids, you have no idea the torture I just went through in my head.
We're in Utah.
ADD and dyslexic person. That name was engineered to
Alex,
murder
thank you for the
me.
heart me.
Especially when I'm not caffeinated enough. All right. We also work with Wasatch, exotic.
Oh yeah, true, Anna.
I'm often tell you a little quick story. Anything on the pet snake? If you buy your rodents from the wrong source, you can lose your snake. I actually went through pet stores.
Yeah, Suzanne, I didn't either.
Buying rodents because they were cheap because they bred their own rodents at a particular pet store I will not name.
Oh, that's awesome, Nettie.
All my pythons were killed. And they all had stargazing disease. And what happened was they were touching their snake collection without washing their hands and touching the rodents. And so, I now go downstairs.
Really, Kat?
MMA reptile, they're also rodent breeders. That is my supplier, and they actually...
Wait, Buddy, what do you have? Oh, Buddy has, you know how Buddy has like a cool shoe collection and everything? Buddy said, I have the first 3 originals in widescreen and the scan and pan unopened.
That's cool.
Buddy, that's super cool.
And I'm going to just do it by a sciencey nerd question. I'm going to ask you guys a nerdy
It is
question.
cool, Bridget.
And whoever raises the right person and answers it correctly will be able
Can you zoom in a bit?
for free. The reason why we're doing Coconut Park is when I got started in the reptile world,
Yeah, Buddy, that's sweet.
and it still kind of is the best.
I like this one.
Except it's not sustainable. They were down in southeastern United States ripping apart with an easy
Russell likes these, right? You liked those?
Yeah, those are fun.
Julie said she may be tempted to... What did you say, Julie? She said, I may be tempted to adopt an adult Dalmatian for you to breed.
Oh yeah?
So, I mean, if you want to go look at Melanie's stuff.
Yeah, we can go look at some females.
You buy anything today? We bought this cool VHS of Jurassic Park because I love dinosaurs. Exactly. Okay. We can go look at Melanie's stuff, Julie.
Yeah, you guys do wholesale at all?
So these hiss.
Like super crazy.
It's cool. It is cool. We're going to have to go to like our local thrift store and find a TV that plays VHS. Fallon, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, Donovan, Melanie. Yeah, we love Melanie. So Melanie is from Bertopia Geckos. So there's really only 2 people that we've gotten geckos from. Well, 3, if you count the gargoyle geckos. But as far as crested geckos go, we get them from Melanie, and then we get them from Woody. There are jumping spiders, Katie. Not anything crazy. When are you guys going to eat lunch? That's a great question. I have no idea. Not a clue. You need springtails too, if you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Location, we are in Utah. So this is the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Utah, in Salt Lake. No, wait, fleas? No fleas. Alright. We're going to go back downstairs. We're going to go look for that Dalmatian. What do the bugs do? Some people keep them as pets. Some people use them as feeders. Some people use them as just like a cleanup crew. So it kind of just depends. Going to that expo since 2015. Sad to be missing it. This one's awesome. Russell's been coming here since he was 12. Since 2012, I think. Ruth. Alright, Russell, when you're done with that, we're going to go look at Melanie's stuff. Go try and find an adult Dalmatian to breed. Is that male big enough to breed?
He's pretty close.
Okay.
He's got a pair.
It is actually an
So we're really just looking for a female.
But he needs some size.
Okay. Blue bugs are cool. Angel, thank you for the heart me. What's up? How are you? I really still love that garter snake. Hi, where is this? So we're at the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake City. I wish there was an easier way for me to just flip the camera. I'm good, Samantha. How are you? It's so cool. Yeah, we love expos. There's only 3 here a year. Well, only 3 worth going to. Good, Samantha.
There's a pretty nice red one.
Oh yeah.
But like the other ones are.
But like breeder size?
No.
Julie said she's interested in one that you can breed. What's up, Dem? I could, Katie. I could.
That one would probably be the closest.
Let's ask her when she's done talking to him. 3 worth going to, that's so real. I mean, it is. You what? Yeah, there's snakes for sure. I'm good, Dem, how are you? It was only $15, Mimi. Gargoyles, yeah, they're very pretty. We're gonna go see what Russ is doing.
We got lots of little ones.
I really like just the
How are you?
random line of spots on that one's foot.
Yeah, right?
That one's
Oh,
fun.
that's cute.
That's sweet. So this right here is what I was trying to make with that pairing.
Gotcha.
That was really nice.
Yeah, I've got her mother.
Now.
That's fine. She like let me grab her. She looks exactly.
I really like that one. That was cool.
Maddie, crested geckos are awesome. It just depends on if you want geckos or snakes.
Yes, all the babies do that same type of.
Huh.
They get that droopy dorsal.
Oh, that is really cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, they are pretty.
I've talked to other breeders. What do you guys have? They say some breeders like,
Oh, that's awesome, Donovan. That's nice. The colors on that gecko is really pretty. That one's stunning. All right, Julie, what are we looking for besides just Dalmatian? Like, what specifics?
yes. That looks, that's what attracted my
I know, Andrew. Tracy, thank you for the heart me. CCM, thank you for the heart me. I'm in heaven, buddy.
Yeah, that one over there is going to be the closest, but should probably be ready around when that male is ready.
Oh, really?
Very similar. Maybe are you too?
Just depends on when she lays her slugs, but if we want to get a proven female where it's just plug and play, then
Yeah, Andrew. No, Donovan. Which one?
so she's a 2023, so she should probably be ready soon.
Okay.
Are you getting a
little
new
bit
one,
small for
possibly?
her age.
As I said,
but-
he's super chill, so, but I mean, he's been jumpy the last couple of days. But I think it's just the last couple, because, yeah, exactly. So, breeding season, temperature. As I said, we got him in at the October one of these, so we haven't had him for a summer.
I don't know if Julie's even still in here. Oh, would the offspring look like your boy?
I mean, it's always a roll of the dice, but some of them will, yeah, for sure. Some of them will have more, maybe. Some of them will have less, maybe. You never know.
Oh,
Yeah, both. I like that
yeah.
one.
We're also talking like if we got a female, like if you
I
want
like
to
him.
breed them,
This one?
what
Yeah.
would you breed? Would be super, like we'd go super down with super down. Some weird in between.
I like this one.
That's what everybody is on talking to. They're like, if you got a super Dow, then you want to like.
Julie said yes. That's crazy.
Even this is like really nice.
Yeah, it is. BRB.
Guess what? This is Susie's old one.
What, Carlos?
I mean, as I said, it seemed like we came here.
Gorgeous. Yeah, they're very pretty.
On a Sunday, I think in October. Yeah, I saw the other one. I mean,
Very, very
like, it's
pretty.
even busier this year than like this.
That guy give you any good answers up there?
What, wholesale? He said he can.
Other chameleons there are. Are you buying any? I don't know.
There was street parking. Now, like we came out, it was just after 10. And like,
Julie. All right.
literally, everyone
She said, okay, done. Julie.
all
What's up, Linda Luz? Where's this expo at? The Wasatch Reptile Expo. I'll go on a wait list. Yeah, Lexi, a lot. Like Travis was like, if you were to get a reptile for a kid, it would be one of these. So I think that's what everybody is deciding they want to contribute on right now, is these guys. I'm going to have to ask Russ where we're at on that. $5, $500. Do you have to pay to get in? Yeah, I don't know how much it is. Jackie, thank you for the heart me. What's up, Ronnie? No, buddy, he still wants them for sure. He wants to get a pair. He really likes this one, but he said that she's not a very good breeder. Baby G and Jackie, thank you for the roses and the votes. Julie, that's so cute. I love that. No. Savannah monitors? No. Sagi, thank you for the heartbeat. So
We're gonna go look for the heat source.
you gotta figure out which ones you want so that we can figure out where we're at. No, these are not babies. Buying any snakes? Possibly. Is this Wasatch? Yeah. Ronnie, thank you for the roses. Yeah, this is Wasatch. They're so cute. What are they? These are blue tongue skinks. After watching your lives, my family. After watching your lives, my family bought me a bearded dragon yesterday for Mother's Day. That's awesome. Is it cool tail? They do. We can see the chameleons when we go over there. It depends on what kind of cage you have.
Yeah, I really like her.
But she's not a good breeder.
Yeah. She said she's just a smaller female, and that's why.
Yeah, there's the shorter, stockier ones.
Shorter, stockier.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm selecting against.
I get it, Julie. Yeah, I get it. Trying to show you guys without the glare. What's up, Linda? The babies come out of the eggs from yesterday. I don't know. They're in Discord.
How many times have you tried to get her going?
What's up, Leia?
She was paired, I think we only, let's see, so 2021, she wasn't paired until 23.
Do they have any babies? I kind of want to see one. I'm sure they have one somewhere. You're good.
I think we just tried last year. They can breed in 2 years.
There's baby-ish. This was born in March.
Anything that's a first year is always
I know, buddy. That's the one he really wants. You as well, baby G. Thank you. Yeah, there's pipes for sure. They're cute when it's a baby. They just have such funny faces to me.
Did she only give
Some babies are out of eggs. Okay, some of the babies are out of the eggs.
If she did, she slugged out because I don't think we have any babies from her.
I've always loved these. Hi, Lorenda.
Which again isn't uncommon that first year.
Right.
The first year, you have low fertility rate, and the female's going to have any problems if she's in first year. If they make it past the first year, then
It's not, Mac. If you have questions, we're happy to answer them, but don't just make assumptions. They're so cute. Two are completely out. The rest are almost gotcha. What's up, Amy? Yeah, for real, Nettie. That one loves the attention. He bought pythons? Lots of ball pythons. They're live birth, Alexis. I know, Stephanie, isn't it so cute? Mac, this is not where they live. This is for the show only for display. It's so annoying. You're getting any more snakes? I don't know. Amy. Hi, Amy. Skinks? Yeah, Russell really wants to get some blue tongue skinks. He's just trying to figure out which ones he wants. Yeah, these are blue tongue skinks. Lots of ball pythons. Hi, Amy. Probably northerns. So 8-6 will be coming home with me. Is that so, Ashley? What about the one I liked? As far as what, Suzanne? Sorry, I almost just dropped my water. Yes, Allison. Any hognose? Yeah, JMG is here. I don't know.
Right.
The 350 one is cute. This is the one Russ really likes. How long do these guys live?
30 years.
Sorry, how long is it?
I love the lighter ones.
Yeah, they do mostly growth that first year.
Oh, I was just looking at that one, Suzanne.
And then it all slows way down.
You haven't decided yet?
I don't know.
Well, you better. Okay. Yeah, Patrick. Dang, 30 years. That's with proper care and everything like that.
Little babies are cute.
I know. That's what everybody was looking at. They really want you to get some. So you just got to figure out which ones you want so that you have a goal. What else they got? Oh, so much. Why are they moving? They're chilling. Is that a shield tail? No. How to join Discord? If you go to the link in our bio, click on the beacons, and then click on Patreon. That is how you get access to Discord.
It's not the label. I was wondering if that was a male.
Do you have a look you're looking for?
The brighter oranges, the pinks. Like
Not the darker ones.
If she was a better breeder, she'd be perfect. He said he only tried her once or twice. And she wasn't a great breeder, but it doesn't necessarily mean she's always not going to be a good breeder. So I think we'll get her.
Okay.
I do need to figure out where we're at.
$250.
Minus Julie's.
Cheaper than the other one.
Minus Julie's,
because he was
yeah.
considered ugly. And then he turned out to be like this.
Yay, Nettie really likes that one.
Paddy, and how big that one is.
I
Yeah.
know, that guy's
Look how big that one is.
Amy, do you keep reptiles? Also, I love
I
that.
love them. How you doing, girthy?
How are you?
So girthy.
Alright, I think we'll for sure grab this female. We'll give her a try. Do you do Venmo?
Yeah, Dennis, they don't live here. Again, guys, ask questions. You just look silly making assumptions. Back left is pretty too. This one, Joe?
This is how small he was. He was smaller than that.
I love that one too. That one's really pretty. Some of them are full grown. They can get a little bit bigger. We want both, Jessica. I love the yellow. Yeah, I really like the yellow on the side of that one. Are you getting a male today? You just for sure want to lock this one down.
Yeah, I like her. Like, she's one that's pretty enough that if she was just a pet, I'd be okay with it.
And then, let me know sometime.
I mean, if they were pissed, they'd be trying to break out, right? From that mindset. If they were all pissed, wouldn't they be trying to get out?
Kind of. We have
The 250 one is pretty. I really like that one.
We have all of our calico beans at home.
They can't move. They don't live here full time. This is temporary. Oh, look at that puppy. Is that a boy? No, that one's a female. What is this booth? This is Great Basin Serpentarium, so this is Joey.
We're all split. I have eggs. I've had a really tough
Is someone
time.
going after your eyelashes, Amy? I think you have beautiful eyelashes. The 500 one is beautiful. This one. Any snakes? Lots of snakes.
It's been a learning experience.
Something I found with them. So most of my vermins, it's like the last one.
Oh yeah, Suzanne. I love the dogs. So, Gargoyle Queen always brings her Dalmatian. Guess my eyelashes there and after side cute. I don't know. I haven't even been reading it. Oh no. The Dalmatian's probably going outside. Hi. The red around the eyes. Kira, why are you here to just be negative? We don't really like that. We don't really do that. So, mods, if someone's just being consistently negative, like, you're welcome to mute them. That's just so silly. Like, find something better to do with your time. Nobody likes negativity. The striped one is cool. They're all cool. I like the geckos. Will do. Yeah, no, I'm not here for the negativity. That guy's beautiful. Looks like he's reaching out to you. I love the geckos. This one looks kind of similar to the ones we just got from Travis. So this should be forbidden, or make bigger boxes so they can stretch normally. Oh, if you have questions, ask them. If you have questions, ask them. Please get that one. I don't think we're getting any gargoyles. They're so fun, Belle.
All over the place. So we have
All right, he's still talking. He's talking about indigos. That one is so pretty. How do I join the Discord? If you just go to our link in our bio, click on the beacons, and then click on Patreon. That is how you get access to Discord. Any tier gets access to Discord. Dennis, do you keep reptiles of your own? Actually, I'm not even going to get into this. Look, if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them, but hi, Mom, I'm ready to go home. We don't need more gargoyles. We would have to get a pair. No, I haven't seen any bearded dragons. I do have some on my website, though. How many of you bought so far? Rush just bought a female blue tongue skink, and then yesterday we got an adult pair of collared lizards. Oh, I love that, Haley. Any snakes? There's lots of snakes all over the place. Looking to get a bearded dragon? I have a bunch on my website. If you just go to luxorreptiles.com. Are you getting a mail too at some point? Yes. What else are we planning to buy today? We would like to get a male blue tongue skink. And Russ really wants to get those black milk snakes. They got any black bearded dragons? No. I think we're the only ones in Utah that have black bearded dragons. Thank you, Lori. Red bearded dragons? There aren't. I mean, I have those on my website, but there are no bearded dragons here. Frogs. They have a couple frogs. What female did he get? I'll show you. He got this one.
Right, yeah. It's hard to sell them locally, and it's just shipping them is a pain, because then you're holding on to them until people get their permits.
There you go. It's a blue tongue skink, Nicole. I do love her. She's pretty.
Yeah.
So beautiful. So we got to get a male for her now. The girl's huge. Is that their normal size? Yeah, she can get a little. She's actually pretty small.
Right, we're gonna run around. We'll be
She's a good name. I know, Nettie. That's a frog. No, that's a blue tongue skink. For a male for her?
Yeah, we want to look at some calkins too.
Are you talking about a male for her?
Well, and other stuff too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is she full
That's the one
grown?
that's kind of pixelated,
Yeah.
but not quite as good. She could probably get a little bit bigger.
Hardner won chameleons at this expo. Hi.
Yeah, she's really pretty though.
No sail fins, no. Careful, don't show that. Everybody is real pissed today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a fun time. Aw, that's the one Nettie really wanted.
Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot.
Where are the air holes? On the side. Can't really see them. What's up, Cammy? Katie, thank you for the heart me. All right, did you figure out where we're at?
No, I just wanted to grab her since two people came up and started looking at her.
Oh. All right, so
I knew we
female
obviously had
secured.
enough for her.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out what our budget is right now. We need to get some springtails and ice ponds.
Okay, we need to at some point go do our VIP call.
Okay.
So when do you want to do that? Nettie said budget and lunch.
Budget and lunch, yeah.
Smart man, that Russell. I know, buddy. He really is. All right, guys, are we happy with her? We can just do that when we take a break.
You want to just go do that now?
We can. It's noon.
Okay. Yeah, let's go do that now.
Oh no, you're okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice.
What?
That was nice.
No, that was nice. Good pick. Can we see the gecko you got? She is behind the booth. Melanie's holding on to her. Yeah, she's beautiful. Her, the high yellow were my favorites.
I don't know if they'll let us bring this back in after we go out, so I might leave this with Woody.
Nettie just said, leave her with Woody. Are you going to buy another reptile? Well, Russell, I'll show you what Russell really wants. I'll show you what Russell really, really wants. At the expo here, that's the only thing that you're like dying over, right? These guys?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. So as far as here at the expo, the only other thing that he's really dying for is these
I like
guys.
how compact those are. That heat tape's a longer strip.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy it in as long of a roll as you want. Yeah.
The BMS.
Racks, man.
Get them. So those ones are $650. Gorgeous. Yeah. So they'll turn black. They'll turn all black. So they're like the middle ground between an indigo and a king snake, a Mexican black king snake. No, not here, Nicole. I love these.
Sounds good, man. All right. Cool. We'll see you.
Thank you. Of course.
Really? Yeah. So these guys will start losing their color. They'll turn all black, and they're like right in between an MBK and an indigo. Yeah. These are milk snakes, Donovan. I like this one too. Russ needs to get them. I don't know. That pair's $650. Oh yes. I don't know what that means, rubber band. Beautiful. They're really pretty. So they'll start to lose. You can see the pixelation. That black pixelation is starting to come through. No, Tennessee. This is in Salt Lake, yeah. 600 for both negotiate. Joel's a good friend of ours. I'm just waiting for Russ to be done. Yeah, Allie. I'm missing it. Why? There's no Wi-Fi? What? Just for display, Allie. You guys go to your shop after? Yeah, we'll go to our facility later. What's up, Richie? These are black milk snakes. Guys, thank you for all the follows, all of you. Any crested geckos? Yeah, we actually bought one. Any scarlet king snakes? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Hello, Julissa. Yeah, here's a ball python.
For real.
Jen, thank you so much for the roses. Hi, Lydia.
I didn't know where you were going with that. That's what
Like the top one besides the red and black. This one? Left, right? Well, do you have, we have 48 different species of reptile. Now 49. Snake is cute. Right? That's a hognose. Next snake, that's awesome. What does live feeder mean? It means that they only eat live, not frozen. Where is this? The Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake City. That's beautiful. Yeah, they're very pretty. And there's a little bull snake down here. Any sunset? No, but we have some. America? Correct. I don't think so, Lydia. That bottom snake. Yeah, that one's really cool. Do you usually sell expos? We'll probably start coming back to shows in like the fall. Maybe in the spring, but yours, no, we're not bending. We're at the expo. Salty, thank you for the heart me. And Eddie. Yeah, Donovan. They're pretty. Lavender by the ball python, yeah. So just planning on getting the red and black ones. I don't know. You're gonna buy anything today? We got a blue tongue skink and a crested gecko. Gorgeous, yeah, they're all very pretty. Russell's just stuck in a conversation right now. Are you looking to buy anything else? Possibly. I know, Emily. Oh yeah, buddy, a lot. Do you usually go over budget when you come? So when we go to shows, I don't know what it is and I don't know how this started. But usually whenever we go to shows, we really only get animals that are going to either be good on TikTok or like that you guys can see often, or animals that you guys want babies from. And then for some reason, everybody just starts sending Venmos because they want to get specific animals that, I don't know if it's because people can't have their own pets or if they just want to get babies from us, but that's usually what happens. So we don't usually go to an expo with a budget. I think people are working on that goal right now. I don't know. We're gonna go and take a little lunch break and see where we're at. Please get a ball python. No, we won't be getting any ball pythons. We've got lots. That one's cool. Just get that black one, the ones that will turn black. This is what Russell really wants. I think you guys would really like these babies. They're coming back on after, yeah, so make sure you guys drop a follow if you guys are new here. Maybe Michael. Any hognose? Yeah, JMG. Top right? No, we're not getting any ball pythons. Yeah, I think that is for sure. We will not be purchasing any ball pythons. Never buy snakes in my life ever? Oh. We'll be back after lunch break? Yes. What does live feeder mean? It just means that they eat live feeders, not frozen thawed feeders. Any viper bows? No. Two. And the bottom one? What? These two and this one? Becky? Gotcha, yeah. Are you showing the geckos? Yeah, there's geckos all over the place. Yes. Russell really, really wants those ones. I think you guys would love the babies from them. They'll start to lose their color. They're starting to lose their color a little bit. So they'll turn like totally black. They're kind of in between Mexican black king snakes and indigos. They're kind of that middle ground between them. So I think you guys would really like them. And I don't know how far off we are on that, honestly. Should we just find out before we go to lunch break? Or the red ones? So these are black milk snakes. Can I send Venmo for you to get me a snake? It really depends on where it's from. If it's someone that we know, yes. You know where we're at? Yeah. No, Katie, these ones won't. Get boas. We have some Amazon tree boas. Hey, Russ. They want to know where we're at. Was live feeder mean? It just means that they eat live instead of frozen thawed. That's really all it is. Eggs must be tiny. They want to know before we go to break.
Well, I don't know.
What's up, Jason?
I don't know. It's all
what are you
Venmo,
looking
right?
for, Kirsten? Yeah. They are so cute.
I'm gonna have to really sit down and look at it.
We'll figure it out on the call? Okay.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Okay, guys, we're gonna hop off. We're gonna go take a little lunch break and do our student and VIP call that we do every week. So, no, this is put on by Guy. So, if you guys want to continue watching all of this.
The owl out there?
No, the owl's here. I love the owl. Yeah, if you guys want to continue watching this, make sure you drop a follow. The retic guy, Weston? No, Weston doesn't do that anymore. No, I mean he'll do some like display shows and stuff, but no, Weston doesn't breed anymore.
We'll be back in bush crabbing.
What state? We're in Utah. This owl is my favorite. I love him. I know. Look at the puppy. Yeah, so guys, make sure you drop a follow. We'll be back. We'll be back after we grab some food. Staring at us. I love him. Cool. I want an owl. Can we get an owl? No? I know, isn't that beautiful?
Seconds, move to the corner.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And this guy will take tips. Oh my goodness. No. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, guys, we're gonna hop off. We'll see you guys in a little bit, and see you soon. Miss you, everybody. You didn't see this one yesterday. There is the coolest little garter snake over here. What was the one you were saying you wanted us to get?
Florida Blues.
Florida Blues, yeah. Hi, Angel. Hi, Sav. So there's one over here. It is a Santa Cruz, and it's so cool. I miss Heelys, right? I forgot about them.
They're not cannibalistic.
Right there.
I mean, I have seen twice. Babies have been cannibalistic. I think litters of babies
Super, super pretty.
together.
A whole family of garter snakes living in my backyard. You can take them all. You've got a den? Heck yeah.
What?
Isn't it pretty, Wyoming? Just give me the roller skates or blades. Good, how are you?
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Have we even been up here over here today?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the pineapple spiky ones.
Yeah, those are cool.
Where is this? So we are at the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake City. Have you bought anything? We got a blue-tongued skink and a crested gecko today. Melissa, thank you for having me. That's true, Suzanne. Oh, where's Patrick?
They have 2 nostrils.
Melissa, thank you for having me. Ball pythons when they're adult need a 4x2x16 at least.
That's new guess. That's new guess.
Oh, they turn. Whoa, sorry. They turn black.
Yeah. So IMG is increasing melanin gene.
Oh, cool. Interesting. Hi, Katie. Are you safe in those boxes? Yes.
Like the bottle look.
Yeah, that's pretty. I just like the displays of multiple. Some little hognose. No, Katie. Hi, Danny. Can't see where I'm going. Is this the one with those axanthics that Tori was telling us about? Yeah, Megan. Don't hate on our water. That one's pretty hard. Hello. What have we gotten today? We got a blue-tongued skink and a crested gecko. Babies.
That's not at all what it's because they're not from South Africa. They're from West Africa.
This is my jam. I know, buddy. So the gecko's right here. Burger. Are you getting those snakes? I don't know if we're getting those snakes. Did you get a fire skink? I don't know. There's a lot of people up here. Where's the expo? This is the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Look at the little baby Russell.
It's cute.
Pellets, for how small they are, for each one, just do one pellet.
Turtles, tortoises, Megan.
Like 1, 2, 3 seconds, and give it a minute and softens up.
That's awesome. Where's this expo? We're at the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake City. Take the baby. Russ said he wouldn't be mad about getting a male for our lone female.
No, we do need one, but
No, we will not be getting a tortoise. No, there's no black tree monitors. It's a Dalmatian, Claire. No, we're not getting any tortoises. Any spiders? Yeah. Are you getting any snakes? I don't know. The only snakes we would get are those black milk snakes.
He was so comfy. Was he soft?
Yeah, Claire. What's the place called? So it's at the Utah State Fair part. Don't let Russ forget I have free lizards. Super pretty, that one. Who's this baby? This is a collared lizard, Megan. I love its coloring. Yeah, it's super pretty. Get something, please. We've already gotten 2 somethings.
2 somethings.
Mm-hmm. Amy, it's so pretty.
That fell off from their shelf.
Whoops. Never to be seen again. A few things?
Bottle of calcium and then that bag of bedding.
Oh.
It fell from their shelf up there.
Whoops. That's not quite what our collared lizard will look like, but similar. The babies, at least. Well, the baby male. Yeah, Megan. Good luck. I don't know how they clean that off. They would have to get a ladder. It's the only way.
I thought it would be chill.
You were wrong.
It will be in a little bit. It's not going to get any crazier.
Apparently 3 and 5 are the only ones in the eggs now. No, there's no hots. It's illegal here in Utah. Hots and crocodilians.
They're looking at each other. Just checking out.
Hello, MJ. We have Paddys. They're not for sale yet. Did you guys get anything? We've gotten a blue tongue skink so far today, and then a crested gecko, Dalmatian crested gecko. I'm trying to show you guys some stuff, but Russ keeps standing in front of nothing. Oh, look at the tiny little baby. More dahlias. It's behind a booth. We are not walking around with it.
one guy every night.
From Bertopia, MJ. Yeah, we didn't want to like shake her around. Mummy, thank you for the heart, me. There are some chameleons here. Oh, we would not, Katie. That's with our skink. What's up, April? April and Trinity, thank you for the heart, me. I really like that one. Hi. Welcome back.
No, not really. We're going to.
At the end of the month.
Patreon really comes out next year.
Oh, that's cool.
You like banquet every year?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Those
go
babies,
out
yeah.
next month.
Yeah, they're just little babies.
Awesome. You were like kind of around here then?
We'll probably go down
Kind
that
of where we
spot.
went with Joel.
Okay. Okay.
like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where I met you guys.
Yeah.
Are you guys still doing the no sugar diet?
No, Callum.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try.
Yeah.
As long as I think I went without sugar, I think I'm done.
It makes a difference. It really does. Wow, I know, aren't they pretty?
Do you know if he's going out at all while he's down here?
We talking about going out later today.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of overcast. Pretty good conditions.
Yeah, he told me it's gonna rain, and so like, yeah, we're gonna try to get out. Yeah.
Do you want to go?
We got animals to set up.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, but
Are you buying them? No.
Yeah, because that's what he said. Man, if it's raining, because like I don't think it rains here too often. In the spring, I guess it does. But that's like, you know, it's gonna be wet.
Oh
you know,
gosh,
so it's gonna be on the
Paddy.
move.
We're gonna have to push it back a little bit
yeah, it could be pretty good.
because we're probably staying here till the end.
Look, we'd like to find a gopher. I found tons of bull snakes. Never found a gopher. And then what do you get here? Pacific.
Holly, thanks for the rose.
Great basins mostly in this
Great
area.
basins.
I know, Katie.
Yeah, so the Southern Pacific, North Pacific,
I
they
know.
don't range over here. Or...
Not quite.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit further south.
No, Callum. Well,
Great
we
basin.
not
I
any of
remember-
these.
I couldn't remember the name. I remember you
They are
Joel
cool.
were talking about it. He said they're not too bad. They're usually not that overly defensive for a rat.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good. They ride a hook pretty well.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so slow moving. They're not like spazzing.
What, the ones we got?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we used to have people wearing gloves because hand
Bingo? You
sanitizer
guys want to do bingo?
It's a good antiseptic, but
They wanna do
always
bingo
it
for
doesn't
this.
kill cryptosis.
They want to do bingo.
Cryptosis can live in alcohol. So if you let enough people handle stuff,
We can do that.
You got a decent chance of winning.
I've really only seen carpets at Joey's booth. Did you see carpets anywhere else?
No.
Yeah, we have people wearing gloves.
I like it.
Yeah. It's tough though, because
We
then,
just
like,
don't
you gotta
let
make sure you don't touch your body too.
We just don't let anybody hold anything.
I know. Well, the problem is, like, especially in
then it
Denver,
doesn't
they
sell.
let everybody hold stuff like a petting zoo, and then they just flip snakes. They don't even produce any of them.
Yeah.
And so then a lot of times people buy from them because they're, oh, I got to hold it. And the majority of my customer base, especially at these shows, are people that don't know anything.
Yeah.
You know, so they don't know about quarantine, and you know, some people I tell them about it, and I'm like, I'm not making this up. I was like, you think this isn't like a gimmick? I bring out clothes.
Yeah.
Like, this is pretty serious.
Yeah.
Because you're super serious about your quarantine.
Yeah. Well, there's a decent amount of cryptosis in hog dogs.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a decent amount. I mean, you know, it's Lamprepeltis. I know they can have it. I don't know how common it is. I feel like, but you know, there's so many breeders I know. They've been doing this for a long time, and they'll get new stuff from people. They'll put it like right in their collection. You know, and they're like, well, we'll do a short quarantine. They're like, oh, it poops fine, looks fine. But it's like, well, it could be an asymptomatic carrier. You know, a lot of hoggos could be asymptomatic with it all the time.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I know that box.
So like when I get new people, some people are like, well, how do you quarantine your hoggos? I say, well, when I buy new hoggos, I have a quarantine room, and I breed them there, and I take the hatched babies. They never make it. There's no hoggos. Even if I had it tested 10 times, I would not be comfortable putting it in my collection. Okay.
Oh,
I know, they're so cute.
Yes.
But yeah, there's pink ones. For sure.
Have you been holding any other animals today?
Yes, I have.
Probably not then, unless because you'd have to put on gloves. If you're holding other animals, you could possibly transfer disease. Hand sanitizer.
See, guys, we're not the only ones that do it.
It doesn't kill cryptosis, and that's transmissible between snakes. Hand sanitizer.
So, guys,
kind of more of a formality.
If you're gonna buy a hog nose, buy one from Jeff because he knows what he's talking about.
You can put on gloves, but they gotta make sure you're
Really, Megan? Yeah, Jeff's a good guy and he knows what he's talking about. Wow.
No, it's not.
That's just a regular.
Yeah, it's a plain Jane water monitor.
You were here yesterday? Love their cute faces so much. I get it. No, those are smaller babies. Well, bigger babies.
This is the third largest lizard.
Oh my god.
He's behind the Komodo, and there's a crocodile monitor, which is longer because he only has like a really long slender tail. But those guys are healthy about it.
Where is this? This is the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake. Those ones are cool. Hello. I like it.
Any more questions pop up since I last saw you?
I don't think so. I love this stuff.
We finished putting everything out too, finally. So
Love it.
This is all of our product, yeah. Like, I'm not sure if this was out before, a nice big real T-Rex
I don't
too.
think so. That's cool.
All of our Megalodon teeth. These are raptor teeth. This is a toe claw to a cousin of T-Rex right there.
This is my jam, you guys. I love dinosaurs.
Mammoth stuff. This is an adult mammoth tooth and then a baby.
Oh, that's wild.
That's the tip of a tusk.
That's crazy.
Dinosaur eggshell.
Huh. Can someone type it in chat? What's your TikTok handle again?
T.REXELLENCE. So T-Rexcellence.
There you go. Thank you. Everybody was asking. I was like, I think somebody got it.
Yeah, it's just where I do my long-form educational content.
Perfect. We love that. Thank you, guys. All right, we'll be back. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Amy. Correct, Reptation. Got lots of spiders over here. All right, where else do you want to go? What else do you want to see? There's a lot of people here right now, so it's kind of hard to like walk up to booths.
Yeah.
And the booths that you can just walk right up to, not always, but sometimes there's a reason. That was cool. So point out like the tri-colors to me.
What are we looking
They have
at?
3 different colors.
We're looking at new colors.
It's not a pattern or anything, it's just color.
Yeah, so it's usually this. You have like the orange, the white, and the
So
black.
pretty. Oh, thank you. You guys are more than welcome to pick the cups in so you see it easy.
Lydia. Did you just go stalk his TikTok? She goes, oh, he's a little cutie.
Educate and entertain and
No, I don't drink Red Bull. Sounds like it would be good though.
So, crescent geckos.
Like, look at that dog. That is the sweetest Dalmatian I've ever seen. Yeah, it is. And Julie. What are those? Crescent geckos, gargoyle geckos, Chihuahua geckos. I like this one, Russell.
Yeah.
That one's cool. There's air holes on the side. But did you smell what I was talking about at HS Booth? What? Oh, I like it too. Yeah, that one's cool. So, okay, hold on. Those of you that don't like spiders, this is a warning. And it's a fair warning. I didn't know what I was looking at right here. Do you? Chihuahua geckos. Eggs? No. Nope, not eggs. These all came from an egg. That egg right there. These are not eggs. Babies, yes. There's all of those that you think are eggs are spiders.
Call them eggs with legs.
Eggs with legs. Crap. Yeah. I didn't realize what it was until Russell pointed it out, and I was like, oh, holy crap. I had, yeah, Wyoming babies. Hard pass. My actual nightmare. I found a web in our garage the other day. I thought that, you know, it's spring. There's things flying around the air. I thought that there were some seeds that all got caught to a web. No, it was a bunch of baby spiders, and I almost freaked out. You're welcome, Carly. Iron tarantulas, we have a couple, but like, they're not for me. I have a jumping spider, but like, I don't know. I can appreciate them inside of something, but I'm not going to handle them. Yeah, Chelsea. Oh yeah, always Julie. Julie goes, spider dude barefoot. Absolutely not. So does Travis want any of these other carpets?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, buddy. I just saw feet. Also my nightmare. Wow. Are they scary ones, Mitchie? If you get a spider from a baby, you can train it to clean your house. I don't think that's accurate. Come to Idaho Falls Expo? garter snakes are gorgeous. Which ones? I don't think he has garters over here. Oh, nope. Gotcha, Michi. Hi, Louie. There's no form of spider that needs to be multiplied that much. Been looking at milk snakes. There's some really cool milk snakes over here that Russ really wants. Probably the only snakes here that Russ is interested in.
Still here.
Yeah, those are king snakes, Alexis. Any carpet pythons? There's a couple. What's up, Jody? Do you have the budget for them? No. I don't know how far off we are on those.
We're gonna have like 117.
So.
They're sweet though.
I don't know, buddy. Yeah, those are the only ones that Russ is like genuinely interested in. No, Suzanne. Yeah, reputation. So these ones will turn black.
It's hard.
They're really cool though.
Habitat, they're there.
So for those of you that aren't familiar, these are black milk snakes. So they have all this color, and they start to lose it, and they turn all black. So they're kind of in the middle between like Mexican black king snakes and indigos. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me.
They're there. We're going to find them there so bad. I tried so hard.
I don't think we've shown Woody's booth at all. Chelsea, thank you for the heart me.
Done.
Those ones are under. Reputation, thank you for the heart me. Stop, Lydia, no. Oh, why not, Samantha?
Ready for your stuff? They don't want to see you. They're like, no.
No, we're not
Tell
leaving
them I'm
yet.
going to do a live tarantula feeding.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So sometime this week I'll go live and feed all the tarantulas.
I think it'll do well. So pretty, they are pretty. No, there's no Euromastics that I've seen.
I know, it's a little donut.
It's like perfectly coiled.
My face, it just...
Bird eater still, right?
Sand boa, yes, little sand boas.
Look at that foot. Beat him up. Look at that. You sure you don't like that? That bird eater, look at those legs. Like he's saying hi to you.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
That one's a fun one. It's always walking around with snakes like this. They
That's
get
fun?
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Big
All right.
and beautiful.
Big and beautiful. No.
I know, that's obviously what we said.
Still there? We are still there.
We gotta go get the sun tiger female upstairs.
Do you ship? We do ship. What are the ingredients?
They're
Neil,
really
thank you for the
good.
subscription. Let me see the ingredients
I
on
don't think
this.
they're on there. I have the box.
Give me the box. Nettie.
They're really yummy gummies.
Nettie.
So good.
I'm sure they are. I would love some.
What's the no?
The canola oil.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Terribly big.
Yeah, Neil, thank you for having me. I appreciate you though, Tori. Madeline, please don't spam. We've been here all day. We've been here since 10. I need 1,000,000 Cresties. Silent, thank you for the heart me. Nettie, you're so sweet. I appreciate you so much.
There's a big male right there.
That one?
He's a big boy.
Correct, since 10 today. Yeah, JT. Yesterday was 9 a.m. That is correct. Julie likes that one. Why 10 today? Because it opened at 10 today. I like those cameras. I really like this one. Yeah, we got a blue-tongued skink and then a crested gecko. Where's it located? We're at the Wasatch Reptile Expo in Salt Lake, in Utah. Looks like a lot of fun. It is. Yeah, they are cool. All of the animals are behind booths. We're not walking around with any of them. I like that pitcher plant. Where's the location? Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, these are cool. I like these. Venmo, I think our Venmo is in our bio, like in our link tree. I think it's just luxorreptiles. It's behind a booth, Madeline. Yeah, Ruth. It's in the beacons, yeah. I do too, buddy. It's 150 bucks. That one's big. What's a booth? All of these. Type heat seekers, that is them. Thank you. Yeah, luxorreptiles, heat seeker. What if someone steals your gecko? I'm not really worried about someone stealing my gecko, Madeline.
That is Gecko Daddy's not here.
Is he not? Very cool display. I'm loving the plants, I know. Those are fighting words. It's a reptile expo. Which ones are fighting words? Are these all tarantulas?
No, you got some roaches in here too. Some you got the pill millipede there. Too cool.
They look like just big isopods.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, Chelsea.
My roaches?
I just want to see those emeralds again. So beautiful. So crazy.
So angry.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Eloise needs a friend. Maybe. That's me. They're good, Olivia. Yeah, they're good.
It's established.
Maybe. There are too many projects.
I know. Tell me. See, I think I'll win the vote if I propose it to
You
the
harvested
live.
tomatoes this morning.
Just
Oh,
saying,
I love that, Julie.
a VHS viewing of Jurassic Park.
Wait, what?
I was telling him we need to go pick up a whole VHS player, and then we all need to meet in Murray at the facility and watch Jurassic Park.
Heck yeah.
On VHS though.
Has to be big then. Stephanie, you're so sweet. You are so sweet.
Splurge and get an auto rewind VHS. Those were the days. Get crazy and get one that's a TV VHS combo.
Oh.
Like this big.
Perfect. I like that. Okay, you gotta take Stephanie's off. Stephanie's Venmo. Off of what we're left on those.
Oh, is that what we're working towards?
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Okay, so you just added Stephanie's?
Yeah.
And Nettie's?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is just
Katie and Stephanie both. All right, you guys want those snakes? It ends at 4 today, I believe. What do we need? What are we off? We needed to round it out, maybe.
We're like 400 off.
440? Yeah, we're like 440 off. You guys leaving soon then? No, we're leaving in 2 hours.
Yeah, so email or even better than that, it's probably Instagram.
No, today is the last day. Those boas, no, these are ball pythons. And for what? For those black milk snakes, so they're really cool. They have the red, white, and black bands, and then as they grow, they actually lose the color and they turn all black. So they're kind of a middle ground between like Mexican black king snakes and indigos. They're really cool. Russ really wants them. That was cool. How far off now? I think that was including yours, Katie. Katie, thank you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So we're like 440 off.
Very good.
That's a full grown.
It's very good. Good work. Oh, that's an idea. All right.
What's up, Trisha?
What's up? Cool. See a lot of empty slots. It's good. Yeah, a lot of big snakes.
No, they're Converse.
Okay, too, so it's good. But yeah, we did okay.
The only snakes we will be getting are those black Mexican king snakes if we get snakes. Buddy! But you guys are the freaking sweet. I don't even know what to say to you guys anymore. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, reputation. MVP buddy is right. Oh, I like that. We should get one of those. Where in the world do you even get that? I wonder if Uline would have something like that. Probably. We do not hope. Alright, did you add that to the total?
I did.
Okay, cool.
I like these adult females too.
MVP buddy. I mean, yeah, they're a little bit stressed out over the weekend.
That's what mine used to look like.
Yeah, I figured, Suzanne. So since we're right over here, I'll show you those ones that we're talking about. So they're these ones right here. So they lose all that color and they just turn all black. I don't know reputation. I would have to look. Really, really cool. Alright, where to?
Wherever you want.
I'm just following you. I can't direct and do all of this.
I'm set up.
I mean, prices are anywhere from $220 to $2,000. Megan and Buddy, the last two, you guys are freaking wild. Megan, thank you. We're halfway there. So what do we have left?
Like 290.
290. Love y'all. We love you guys so much. I love the colors of these. I wouldn't be mad about getting some of these at some time. They're really pretty. Katie! You guys are wild. Yeah, and Katie. Add Katie to that list. You guys are crazy. But yeah, the hognose are ranging anywhere from $220 to $2,000. I think Jeff's most expensive hognose was $2,000, wasn't it? Yeah. You guys are so sweet. They're just, I don't know, I think you guys would like to watch them kind of lose their color and grow. MVP all Luxor fam, we love you guys. Some hognose over there. Yeah, what did we say? 290?
Yeah.
I think 290.
I don't know, something like that.
Something like that, he said. You do it the opposite way. So. Okay. Love you guys. We love you guys. Hi, Lorenda. Yeah, buddy.
Bird poop frog.
Bird poop frog. I love these ones. Julie said, just stay away from Cresty's. Money flies out of my pocket. Yeah, Reputation. Chelsea, thank you for the rose. Those are cute. They are cute. Russell really likes these guys. Chelsea, thank you for the roses.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Show them it. Your angle.
Any leopard geckos? Yes. Yeah, they're so cool. So he was saying that the female probably has eggs and he wants to sell them to somebody who's going to breed them. Yeah, so that's what they are. They're newts.
They're cute. But you can't hold them, right?
I mean, you can. You put on gloves,
Like my neighbor
or you
and stuff.
rinse your hands off.
Like I don't.
They are cute. Would you rather get those or would you rather get the same?